What is something your child said that you'll never forget? When my son was a toddler, two of my closest friends were gay men. We're still friends today. In fact, my son, Max, was one of their favorites, and they treated him like a favorite nephew, playing games with him, joking around, rolling in the grass, wrestling, and so on. Max knew they were gay, but didn't really understand what that meant. One day he asked me, "Mom, what does gay mean?" I took a deep breath and thought, oh goodness, here we go. Parenting moment. I said, wait, well, if you were going to get married, would you want to marry a girl or a boy? He answered, well, if you're a boy, you're supposed to marry a girl, right? I explained, well, most boys do, but if you're gay, you'd rather marry a boy. Oh, he said, okay. Of course, this wasn't the full explanation, but you don't always give a 5-year-old the entire story. Thankfully, though, this seemed to satisfy him. A few weeks passed, and one day we were riding the city bus downtown. We would get off near his daycare, and I'd drop him off before heading to work. As we sat there, a lady across the aisle leaned forward to talk to Max. He was very adorable. What 5-year-old isn't? She asked him all kinds of common questions. How old are you? Do you go to school? Do you have sisters or brothers? And so on. Then she asked, do you have a girlfriend? Max replied, loud and clear, in a voice the whole bus could hear, no, I'm gonna be gay. The woman leaned back in her seat, shock written all over her face. Every head on the bus turned to look at the little boy who just announced he was going to be gay. I burst